Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. And in this one, we're gonna be taking a close look at the new podium vehicle, this thing, the JB700W. As always, we're gonna be going to Los Santos Customs, customizing it, and by the end of this video, I'm gonna be telling you if this vehicle is worth getting from the Lucky Wheel this week or not. Now with that, let's start off with the 360 on the vehicle while I give you some facts about it. And well, first and foremost, it looks very striking because it's based on the, well, JB700. Which is then based on the Aston Martin DB5, one of the coolest vehicles, well, probably ever released. And it's the James Bond car, hence the JB in front of its 700 name. In terms of interactivity for GT Online, this is what you can do with it. You can, wait for it, open all of its doors, which is two, the hood and the trunk. And yeah, it's a fairly good looking vehicle, but yeah, very retro. If you're into that, I particularly am, so I really do like how it looks. Now let's close everything back up and see what the interior of the vehicle is gonna look like. And okay, it does look very fitting to the exterior. The sound is also very nice, and I particularly like the side view mirrors. Now, with that, let's, interesting. Now, let's see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here as we're starting to make our way to Los Santos Customs. It's a rear-wheel drive vehicle, so no surprises there. And off to Los Santos Customs we go, and on our way there, I will be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the JB700W. And first thought is that this vehicle has been on the podium twice before, one in 22 and one in 23 from what I can recall, probably the middle part of the year. So I technically have driven this two times before. I remember nothing about the vehicle, sadly, so this is going to be kind of my first impressions of it. And so far, first impressions are kind of okay. Yeah, I gotta say, for a sports classic, which this is, it performs fairly how you'd expect. It doesn't perform like a $1.5 million car, which this is, but hey, you can't win them all. Something that's very interesting is this is not, as I said at the beginning of the video, the 700, which has those cool machine guns. This one has nothing, so that's cool. It was released at the end of 2019, so quite a while back, 6 years about, give or take, since making this video, and yeah. I don't know how it's gonna customize, by the way. That's the big question that we all want answered. And there's only one way to find that out, and that's to go to Los Santos Customs and customize it. And as said before, this vehicle is part of the Sports Classics in GT Online, and as for how much you can sell it for, zero. So let's repair it instead and upgrade first the brakes and then everything else. And of course, we're gonna do the actual customization afterwards. So we should have two more, the transmission and the turbo. Now let's see, let's start upgrading the exterior with the wow, really? We don't even have a cool like James Bond flipping license plate? Really? Secondary weapon. Cool. So we can are we counting this as customization? Because I don't think we should. So the customization is we can make it like the 700, basically put machine guns on it, put a secondary weapon on it, and tint the windows. Interesting. By the way, I never thought that I would long for the days that I would complain about having liveries for the vehicle, and Rockstar providing us with a vehicle with liveries and some stupid livery that they chose for the particular podium vehicle. We can't even do that for this one. Cool. Okay, so let's just respray it, I guess, because that's literally the only customization we can do on it. We can make it a different color. Yippee. And here are all the 2 million colors, and of course we're not gonna be going with them, we're gonna be going with the color that won this week's poll that I posted a couple of days ago, asking you guys, the viewers of the bullshit party, what color do you want me to make the vehicle. In this video you're watching right now, and yellow won this week. I don't know what type of yellow, what kind of yellow, what yellow is even, but yeah, it's gonna be yellow. And thank you so much, as always, to everybody that voted on the poll. And I really like this color. Anyhow, let's go with something yellow. Maybe this one? Yeah. This one is kind of a mix between yellow and orange, so I do kind of like it. The crew emblem on the... actually looks good on the hood. Even though this is the only hood, I can't believe how lazy this vehicle is. Not an ounce of customization here. The wheels, you know what? I like the wheels, but I'm gonna change them because I just want to change something of the vehicle other than the vehicle height ride. And, you know, the color and the license plate. That's not even cool James Bond license plate. The wheel type, let's go with, I don't know, muscle, because it kind of looks like a muscle car. And find rims that are fairly similar to, I guess not, maybe lowrider? Yeah, those are kind of similar-ish. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, I think we're gonna go with those. Wait, those? Yep, I'm gonna go with those. And cool, now we can customize the color of the wheels. What a waste of money, by the way. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm not really happy with the vehicle so far. Do we make it red though? The rims? Maybe they're gonna look good red. Who knows? The chameleon colors look cool, and for some reason they're free, so might do this one. It says purple, but I'm not seeing purple. I'm just seeing coolness. Well, this is just fire. Too bad it's locked, and so are those. Let's see. You know what? For kicks, let's just go with something something from here. Maybe this one? Blue and green. I'm sorry, I'm not seeing green. I'm just seeing blue. Maybe this one. I'm not seeing purple. You know what? I'm doing this. I don't see purple there. Can we do something else? The tire design, I guess we can not do. The enhancements, no thank you. And, wow, was that it? We can sell it for this many dollars. I'm so tempted to press X now. I was so tempted to sell the vehicle. You don't even know. And here we are on the outside. It's an awesome vehicle, 10 out of 10. Just buy GT Online just for this one. But in all seriousness, let's see how it drives after fully modifying and customizing it, because the driving experience was not the problem coming here. The problem came apparent when we started customizing the vehicle, and I'm putting the word customize, I'm using the word customize fairly loosely because, yeah, changing the car color I'm not counting as customizing, or slamming it to the ground, I'm not counting that as customizing either. Wow, lazy. It's such a shame, by the way, because the vehicle drives beautifully for a sports classic. It kind of drives like a muscle car, which I really like. It's very tail happy, but it's also very manageable. So it has this very pleasant, slidey feeling. That, yeah, very nice, very nice. Too bad the customization is just awful. And yeah, I don't see anybody having fun with this. Maybe you're a big James Bond fan or just love Aston Martins. You get this car, you are excited for it, you go to Los Santos Customs, see that you can literally not customize a single piece of it, and then you sell it. And that's probably going to be your ownership experience of the JB700W. I was going to say the DB5. So yeah. Is it a good car? Technically, yes. Is it a good car for GT Online? No. A car that you cannot make your own is not a good car in my opinion. And I think that's gonna be the end of the video. This is just so disappointing. Let me know what you guys think of the JB700W in the comment section down below. I really wanted to call the DB5 again. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. And of course, disappointment aside, it's time to see if this vehicle is in fact off-road worthy. And well, chances are very slim considering this is a rear-wheel drive car. And it's, ooh, yes. Is it a, okay. We saw something that the car is worse at than customizing, and that's climbing up remotely, even a remotely steep hill. Wow, that was awful. Anyway, let's do what this car was made to do. Let's do this. Because it's a James Bond car, get it? Perfect.